Hello, everyone, and welcome into the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions, live here at the Forge in El Dorado Hills. It is the home team, the John Adams Academy El Dorado Hills Patriots, taking on the Faith Christian Lions. My name is Aaron Jackson. I'll be the commentator for this game. What a great one. 2 unbeatens in the SAC Metro Athletic League, both 6-0. Faith Christian 16-1 on the season. John Adams 18-2. Some incredible athletes in the Division 5 level here. Faith Christian, the number 2 ranked team right now in the Sac Joaquin Section Division 5, right behind Bret Hart. John Adams Academy, number 3. This is the first of 2 matchups and potentially more than that this season. Should be a great game. Let's go ahead and get into the starting lineups here for both teams. First, for the visiting team, the Faith Christian Lions, Mia Bryan, number 11. She's 11.5 points per game, 5.3 boards, 50% from the field. Presley Berry, number 21, 17.9 points per game, 42% from the field, 76% from the free throw line. Number 15, Hannah Hessong. Number 42, Mandy Fitzgerald. And, of course, number 5, Lauren Harris, averaging 29.9 points per game, 13.3 boards, 40% from deep. She leads the nation in points per 32 minutes. She is also just 19 three-pointers behind the record holder, Aaliyah Chavez from Monterey High from Texas. So she is getting very close to that number, and she has just had an absolutely incredible season. Let's go ahead now and talk about the starters at John Adams, the home team. Number 15, Kalia Gregg. Number 20, Ashlyn Arellano. Number 23, Parker Schwartz, the freshman, 7.7 points per game, 27% from deep, 64% from the free throw line. Number 24, Nadeja Bolin, a Bret Hart transfer, 7.2 points per game, along with 5.4 boards. And then Elliott Schwartz, the senior, 17.9 points per game, 8.4 boards, 5.7 assists, 51% from the field. Should be a great one here between 2 of the unbeatens in the SMAL, as it's going to be Elliott Schwartz and Presley Berry to tip things off here at center court. And Berry tips it, but it is controlled by the Patriots. And we'll see what they can do here. This is Elliott Schwartz. Feeds it off. Gregg. Now a little floater in the lane, and that one is good for Bolin. Bolin's first bucket of the game. And the Patriots are on the board. Harris inside, Hessong back out. Lauren Harris, she's in the corner, shoots a 3. It's partially blocked. Still in bounds, and the Patriots control it. So a nice first defensive possession there from the Lady Patriots. Here comes Schwartz back out. Gregg in the corner. Cross court, Bolin, she'll drive. And a shot clock issue, so go ahead and inbound from the end line. A nice little smart inbound there off of the back from Schwartz. Bolin tries to get it out. Berry hits it, but now it's over. Schwartz drives inside, off glass, good. Elliott Schwartz, first bucket of the game. John Adams up 4-0 early. Lauren Harris, she's doubled over in the corner. Still manages to keep it. Harris drives left. Harris, mid-range, floater's good. Lauren Harris, her first bucket of the game. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of her tonight. 4-2. Gregg. Schwartz. Schwartz, side step 3, no good. But it's rebounded by Kalia Gregg, who gets the putback, and John Adams is back up 4. Nice job there from Gregg, the sophomore, to keep the play alive. Harris inside, Bryan, she dumps it off. Hessong off glass. Beautiful feed there from Mia Bryan, as Hessong is on the board with her first bucket. And then a steal. Nice job there by Mandy Fitzgerald to come away with it. On the other end, a bucket. Mia Bryan scores, and all of a sudden we're all tied at 6. Exciting first couple minutes here at the Forge in El Dorado Hills. 5:45 left in the first quarter. Elliott Schwartz And that's tipped, but Gregg recovers. 13 on the shot clock. Presley Berry guarding Schwartz. Schwartz dribbles left, back over to Gregg. Gregg will drive. Gregg mid-range jump shot. That's good. Kalia Gregg with 2 field goals early in this one. John Adams retakes the lead, 8-6. Lauren Harris. Harris tries to go to her left side. Harris, ball's tipped out. It will be Faith Christian basketball. Fantastic showing here in El Dorado Hills tonight from the fans. Fully packed stands here for this fun small school girls battle on a Saturday night. Lauren Harris inside, a beautiful pass, as that's 2 early field goals for Hannah Hessong, and Lauren Harris with her first dish. This is Parker Schwartz. Presley Berry with her hands on it, and they take it away. Nice job there by Presley Berry. Back down on the other end, Mia Bryan. Bryan tries to put it up, no good. Gregg grabs the board. And now head coach Anthony Schwartz is going to call a timeout. So timeout, Patriots, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 4:34 left in this exciting first quarter. A couple of players that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be the major ones in the score sheet so far. Hannah Hessong with 4 early points. Presley Berry playing some really good defense. And then on the other end, Kalia Gregg with 4 points and a couple of boards early. Again, talked about how these two teams towards the top in Division 5, you got to think that they're bound to make deep playoff runs. Division 5 stacked this year with talent. Bret Hart's had an incredible year. Woodland Christian's up in that Division 5 bracket. Really looking forward to how this league finishes and how just the postseason's going to go with really all 4 of those squads. I imagine we'll be seeing 2 of them at Golden One Center. Patriots basketball. And it's going to be a travel. So the Patriots turn it over. Faith now with their chance to take the first lead of the night. Lauren Harris. Harris to her left. Harris doubled once again in the corner. Good trap by the Patriots. She tries to go baseline. It's stolen away. Elliott Schwartz takes it away. Schwartz will drive. Puts it up. That's good. Defense into offense. Elliott Schwartz. Patriots back up front. Harris being guarded by the freshman Parker Schwartz. Done a fantastic job so far in this one. Mia Bryan nearly loses it. Hessong recovers. Berry now will drive. Mid-range jump shot partially blocked, but they're going to call a foul. And I think Bolin knew it too. Yeah, they're going to give it to Bolin. That's going to be her first foul. Great intensity on the defensive side of the ball for the Patriots early in this one. Kind of getting Faith out of sorts a little bit. Making it really hard on Harris to drive, really do anything. Berry, though, still find a way to get to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Second free throw from Berry, that's good as well. So Presley Berry, her first 2 points of the night. She's a 76% foul shooter, and you can see her efficiency right there. Patriots basketball. 3.5 left here in the first quarter. That's out of bounds, but it is deflected out, so it'll be Patriots ball. Elliott inbounds it off of Harris, and that's the second time she's done that. Smart play there as it was getting close to a 5-second violation. Schwartz will take the 3. No good. Battle for the board. Harris will control it. Back the other way, Mia Bryan. Hessong. Harris off a screen. 3, no good. Doesn't get the roll. Ariano with the board. Elliott the other way. Elliott off glass. That's no good. Berry grabs the rebound. Berry going to Concordia University. Harris going to Long Beach State. Elliott Schwartz will be going to Jessup University just up the road in Rockland. Harris drives it. She is hit, and that's going to be 2 fouls Two pretty quick ones there. Actually, they're going to get, they're going to actually go on Parker Schwartz for that one, so it's going to be Parker's first foul. Harris will shoot 2. First is good. So that's the first lead that Faith has taken tonight. Yeah, just delaying the free throw for a second as Hessong had to tie her shoe. Harris' second free throw, that is up and good as well. So 4 for 4 early are the Lions. Harris now up to 4 points. Faith with a 2-point lead. This is Bolin. Schwartz, she'll drive. Schwartz off glass. That's good. Some nice offense, good handling early in this one from Elliott Schwartz. We're back to tied at 12. She's got 6 of the 12. Harris, deep 3. No good. Again, such a lethal three-point shooter, but she's yet to make one tonight. Battle for the board. They're on the ground, and this is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Faith. So the Lions will inbound from the end line. 2:14 left here in the first quarter. Very competitive one here so far tonight. Nearly stolen away. Harris, though, gets it back. Harris, deep 3. That's good. Lauren Harris hits her first of the night from out in Shingle Springs. And they have to fix the net. Faith up 3, 15-12. Harris just such a lethal shooter. Again, potentially soon to be the greatest three-point shooter in high school history. This is Parker Schwartz. Greg will drive. Greg off glass. That's too strong. Hessong grabs the board. Harris going the other way. Harris dribbles to her left. Drives baseline. Kicks it off. Bryan recovers. Back out. Barry for 3. Too strong. Hessong there for another board. What a game that Hannah Hessong's having so far in this one. And it's going to be Patriots basketball as the pass was thrown just over the head of Barry. But a fantastic job so far by Hannah Hessong, the senior forward. 4 points, a couple boards, playing a big role early here. Deep 3 on the way from Parker Schwartz, no good. Deep rebound, battle for it. Barry has it. Battle back going the other way. And that's stolen away. And then we have a foul. And the foul is going to go on Mandy Fitzgerald. That's going to be her first personal. First team foul for the Lions. Bolin, no good. Bryan grabs the board. Bryan going the other way. Back out to Harris. Harris for 3. No good. Greg grabs the board. She's had some good looks out there. She made that one shot, but has been quiet outside of that. Schwartz, a little too strong. Harris going the other way. Harris comes off a screen, shoots a 3. No good, in and out again. Nice job there from Bryan to be able to recover it. Barry for 3. That's too strong. Bryan grabs another rebound. Bryan, that's short. A 4th chance opportunity, and then we have a foul. The foul is going to go on number 24. That's Bolin. Foul's on Bolin. They have that as our first. I believe it was our second. We'll have to double check that for you guys. Yeah, that is 2 on Bolin. Harris drives inside, puts it up, no good. The rebound to Ariano. Patriots going quick back the other way. Schwartz up, no good. Harris grabs the board. Puts it up at the horn. No good. Exciting first quarter action here in SMAL play. 15-12, the visiting team. The Lions have the lead. We'll be back for the second quarter of action on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC GM Productions. Welcome back. NFHS Network brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. Once again, I'm Aaron Jackson. 15-12, Faith Christian. Lauren Harris was quiet a little bit early, but she still found a way to get 7 points in that first quarter. Elliot Schwartz for John Adams with 6. And Patriots basketball here to start the second. Parker. This is Gregg. Gregg off glass, good. Kalia Gregg with 6 points in the game, and that drops the lead down to 1. Harris. Guarded by Parker. Harris for 3. How did she get that one to go? Double teamed on that one, and she still made the triple. Lauren Harris, one of the most prolific shooters you'll ever see. And you have to fix the net again. It's the incredible thing. You double team her, and she still not only makes it, but it's a swish and nothing but net. 4-point lead for the Lions. Here's Bowen. Elliot Schwartz for 3. That's good. How about that for an answer? Elliot Schwartz up to 9 points on the night. Leads back down to 1. Lauren Harris. Parker Schwartz, the freshman. What a matchup that is, and she's doing a fantastic job on defense so far. Harris thought about the 3, now gets it inside to Hesson, but there's going to be a foul. And they're going to get Acacia Loftus with the foul. So that'll be her first personal. Harris will inbound. Harris in the corner. Harris tries to drive baseline. Loftus with some good job helping there. And it's going to be a jump ball. Will remain Lions basketball. Berry for 3. That's no good. Gregg grabs the board. You could see how physical the Patriots are on the glass so far in this game as well. 6.5 minutes left in the half. Schwartz step back 3. She got another one. Elliot Schwartz, 12 points. She's already in double figures. Patriots retake the lead. Harris dribbles left. She's guarded by Bolin this time. Still takes a 3. It's partially blocked. They're causing all sorts of problems for Lauren Harris in this game. Bolin the other way. Bolin, free throw line jumper. No good. The Lions with another chance to tie or take the lead. A beautiful pass. Outlet pass there from Harris. Up forward to Presley Berry. Her second field goal, and we're all tied at 20. Bolin. Loftus. They get it inside to Gregg in the post. Elliot Schwartz, she looks to drive on. Berry puts it up and good. Elliot Schwartz is doing everything right now for John Adams. 22-20. Berry. She's guarded by Elliot. She puts it up. She's fouled, but it's going to be on the ground, so it'll be inbound from the baseline or sideline. Foul's going to go on Elliot Schwartz. That's going to be her first personal. And nobody really in foul trouble so far. Bolin does have 2. Great showing tonight. I see some youth coaches out here, some other coaches from this league, members of the community. What a great game here on Saturday night. Harris puts it up. She's fouled. Count the bucket. She can't get it from the outside. She'll go inside and score. The foul's going to go on Loftus. That's going to be her second personal. Harris now with a chance to take the lead. Harris, we talked about a lot about her struggles in this game. Shooting the ball, she still found a way to get 12 points. Make it 13. Lions a perfect 5 of 5 from the charity stripe. Loftus. Bolin. Haven't really seen a lot of substitutions yet in this one either. Parker Schwartz, she'll take the 3. No good, a little bit too strong. Harris just absolutely grabs the ball right over a Patriot. Berry with the handles. Gets it to a cutting Harris, puts it up with the left hand and gets the roll. Lauren Harris starting to heat up in this one, 15 points. The lead's back up to 3. Elliott Schwartz over Lauren, no good. Harris grabs the board. Harris already up to 5 rebounds in this one too. Pass up front to Barry. It's stolen away. Great defense there from Elliott Schwartz. Elliott. And that's good. And boy, what a show it is so far tonight. Elliott Schwartz with 16 points. Schwartz and Harris leading the way for their squads. 4 minutes left in the half. Harris will take the 3. That's good. She's got 3 tonight. Lauren Harris with another triple, and it's a 2-possession game. This is Parker. Elliott Schwartz guarded by Barry. That's a fun matchup right there, too. Schwartz will drive, and Barry's going to get a little bit of contact. She got the ball, but I think she got some hand there, too. The foul is going to go on Barry. That's going to be her first personal. So 2 free throws for Elliott Schwartz. And she makes the first. Now the chance to make this a 2-point game, and she does. Perfect 2 of 2. Fantastic game so far from Elliott Schwartz. 18 points. Barry. Barry drives. Spins. Puts it up. And it just hung on the rim and got the roll. You would think the rims are back home at Yuba City. 30-26. Gregg drives baseline, kicks it back out. Loftus a deep 2. No good. Fitzgerald with the board. The Lions with a chance to increase their lead. Harris looks to drive. Has it stolen away. Parker Schwartz, nice defense. Bolin up. That's good. Nadeja Bolin's up to 4 points. Her second bucket. Leads back down to 2. Harris looks to drive left. Good defense from Parker. She crosses her over. 3 on the way. It's good. Lauren Harris. Magic with the basketball in her hands. 5-point lead for the Lions. You could just see Parker kind of coming up saying, man, I'm exhausted. What do I have to do against this girl? Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound, Hessong. Outlet pass forward to Bryan, and then Bryan throws it away. And we're just seeing some great fundamental basketball in this one, some great shooting. As a substitution for the Patriots as Chloe Wooden checks in, and now we're going to have a timeout. 2:17 remaining in the first half. What a fun one we have here. And El Dorado Hills at the Forge. We'll be right back on the NFHS Network. What an incredible small school game so far in this one. 33-28 Faith. John Adams to inbound. Parker Schwartz. is Elliott. Elliott, step back three. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Right over the hands of Berry. Her third triple of the evening. 21 points for Elliott Schwartz, and then that one's blocked by Bolin. Schwartz, it's blocked this time by Berry. Gregg, 15 on the shot clock. Parker with a deep three. And that one's short, and it's going to be Harris with the board. Harris comes off a screen. Harris dribbles back out. They're throwing so many different bodies at her. Hessong puts it up. It's good. Lauren Harris, her third assist. Hannah Hessong, 6 points and 4 rebounds. What a great night she's having. Bolin runs right into the body of Berry, and now it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going right back to the Lions. And another substitution here as Ariano is going to come back in. Bolin will take a seat. I don't think Parker or Elliott Schwartz have even had a second off the court in this one. Same goes with Harris and Bryan and Berry, though. Harris takes a three from the wing. It's good again! With all the shots she missed early, she's made up for it and then some. 4 triples in this half. "24 points for Lauren Harris. Gregg, she drives, nobody home, down low. Kalia Gregg with 8 points. Gregg and Hessong being the 2 players that have kind of stepped up that some people might not have expected coming into this one. Lions look like they're going to try to hold for the last shot. There's about a 2.5 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harris. There's going to be an illegal screen. And it's going to be on Hessong. That's going to be her first personal. So 14.4 seconds remaining. We'll see what the Patriots do here. Of course, they can hold for the last shot as well. It's inbounded to Elliott. Schwartz guarded by Bryan. And he switches back over to Berry. 3 on the clock. Schwartz has to put it up at the horn, and she is fouled. And they're going to get Berry with the personal. That's going to be her second. It's going to be 3 shots for Elliott Schwartz to end the half. Man, good defensive possessions. Almost managed to get a stop, and 1.2 seconds left. There's the foul. First free throw's good. Second's good. And Bolin will come back in for the last 1.2 as Wooden will take a seat. The third, no good. And that is going to do it for a very exciting half of basketball. 38-35 here in the Battle of the Unbeatens in the Sacramento Metropolitan Athletic League. We'll be back for the second half of action on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. Welcome back on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. 38-35 at halftime as we prepare to start the second half. It'll be Patriots basketball. 24 first-half points, 5 triples from Lauren Harris. 23 first-half points, 3 triples from Elliott Schwartz. And there's Elliott right there, guarded by Mia Bryan. Schwartz will drive left. Schwartz kicks it back out. Gregg now. She drives. Gregg dump off. Bolin back out. Parker Schwartz. 10 on the shot clock. Elliott with 7. Elliott wants to go one-on-one. Floater, mid-range, in and out. And it's going to be, it looked like Harris got a hand on it, but then I think that she might have accidentally dribbled it out of bounds, so we're going to get a full reset. So Schwartz in. Bolin for 3. Laser shot's good. Bolin's first triple. She's up to 7 in the game. We're all tied at 38. Yeah, this one has been fantastic since the opening tip. Harris mid-range. Good. I always seem to run out of space on my paper when it comes to writing her points down. Already up to 26. Schwartz attempts the shot, no good. It goes off of the Lions. It will remain Patriots basketball. Again, Harris getting ever so closer to the record. 14 from tying the three-point record as of now. And that layup's good right there. Nice one from Ashlyn Ariano to get on the score sheet. That's her first bucket. All knotted up at 40. Harris dumps it off. Bryan, it's partially blocked from Schwartz. She gets the board, but no good on the second effort. Great job there from Elliott Schwartz to get the block. And then we're going to have a foul. This one's going to go on Bryan. That'll be her first. Elliott Schwartz. They swing it around. And they called I don't know if it was a lane violation, a kick ball. They called a violation on the Patriots, so it's going to be Lions basketball. Everybody kind of went quiet, and I don't think they fully understood the call right there. 3 on the way from Harris. No good, it's short. Elliott will track down the board. Mid-range jump shot, the other end, no good. Barry grabs the board, and she is fouled. Or no, it's actually... It's going to be a foul away from the ball on Faith Christian on Hessong. So that'll be her second foul. Still all tied at 40. 6:12 left in the third quarter. They get it in. Ariano scores. So 2 quick buckets in the second half from Ashlyn Ariano. The Patriots retake the lead 42-40. Harris, she drives left. A couple bodies stop her. She still finds a way to get the shot up, and she's fouled. And the foul is going to go on Parker Schwartz, her second. Harris will step to the line to try to tie the game and get her 27th and 28th points of the evening. First free throw is good. The Lions have still yet to miss from the line. The only miss the Patriots have was the last free throw from Schwartz at the end of the half. Second free throw, good as well. Harris continuing her efficient night so far with 28. I think we're in for a fantastic final 13.5 minutes of basketball. Schwartz nearly loses it, still controls it, puts it up off glass, gets it to go! What a great recovery there by Elliott Schwartz to get the basket. 44-42. Harris tries to get it into Barry. It's thrown too far. It's a turnover. Now John Adams with a chance to increase their lead. Bolin, Gregg. They swing it back around. Now Gregg drives, puts it up, swatted away by Barry. Her second block shot of the night. On the other end, Harris for three in transition. Lauren Harris, her 6th triple. And that gives the Lions the lead yet again. Boland drives, kicks it back out. Gregg in the corner for three, too strong. Good effort there from Ariano, but I believe that she's going to get called for the foul. It is going to be on Ariano. So that'll be second team foul of the third quarter. 45-44 Faith. And Harris will be fouled. And that's going to go on Elliott Schwartz, her second. Berry drives. And she's fouled. So that's 3 quick team fouls on the Patriots, all within about a 20-second span. And the foul is going to go on Gregg. That'll be her first. That's the 4th team foul. It'll be 2 shots for Presley Berry. First is no good. First miss of the evening for the Lions. Berry's second is good. Presley Berry, 7 points in the game. 2-point game. Schwartz, guarded by Bryan. Schwartz drives baseline. Ariano nearly loses it, recovers. Gregg. And they get it back to Schwartz. Gregg, mid-range jump shot, too strong. Long rebound out to Mia Bryan. Here's Lauren Harris. Lauren Harris off a screen. Straight away three, no good. Gregg grabs the board. Boland, she spins, puts it up. Elliott Schwartz with the rebound. Up and under, what a finish! Elliott Schwartz and had to contort her body to put it up and get it to go, and we're all tied at 46. Harris, that's partially blocked. Parker with another block, her second of the night. Elliott in, Ariano off glass. Third bucket for Ariano in this half. John Adams back in the lead, another straightaway three. Another answer from Lauren Harris. 7 triples on the night. The magic number's now 12. Elliott Schwartz tries to spin on Bryan, and she'll get bumped. So that's going to be 2 on Mia Bryan. Third team foul on Faith. 3 minutes left here in this exciting third quarter. Exciting night in general. Don't call it game of the week for nothing. Elliott loses it. Nice job there from Bryan to get the steal. Bryan the other way. No good. And then they're going to get Elliott with the travel. I believe that's just the 5th John Adams turnover in this game. They've done a really good job taking care of the basketball. Berry off glass. Nice inbound play there. Presley Berry up to 9 points. 3-point lead. Gregg blocked by Berry. Berry about 6 foot, 6'1", gets the block. Harris steps into another triple. Well, she might have been cold early, but she is on fire right now. 6-point lead for the Lions. Timeout, Patriots. The Lions opening things up here in the late stages of the third quarter. 2:18 to go. We'll be right back on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. if my math serves me right, 37 points for Lauren Harris. 13 already in the third quarter. Big catalyst of why the Lions have a 6-point lead. Elliott Schwartz is a big catalyst of how the Patriots are still in this game. Boland's blocked by Berry. Berry's just blocking everything. Her third block of the quarter. She's up to 4 on the night. Schwartz to inbound from the end line. Another block! Presley Berry just getting to everything on defense. Harris on the other end. No good. And it's going to be Patriots basketball. Presley Berry might not have the points at this point of the game that she's used to, but, man, she is stepping up in many ways on the defensive side of the ball. Ariano. And that's nearly turnover there. As Fitzgerald not able to handle it. It'll go out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock. Elliott Schwartz. She'll step back into a deep mid-range. No good. Boland's there for the board, and then she's fouled. The foul is going to go on Harris. I believe that's just her first. Yeah, it's just her first. 2 shots for Nadeja Boland. First is no good. Boland's got 7 points. Averages 7.2 on the season. Second free throw is up. No good as well, but Boland's going to track down the rebound. Schwartz drives. Back out Boland. Boland drives baseline. Tries to kick it back out to Ariano, but Harris steals it away. Good hands there from Parker Schwartz. So the Patriots starting to get a little bit careless with the basketball. Boland will come out of the game. They will bring Loftus back in. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Big point of the game right here. Faith can open up this lead even more. Lauren Harris with the nice handle. Harris, I believe, up to 39 in the contest. 8-point lead. Elliott kicks it out. Gregg, mid-range jump shot. In and out. Berry grabs the rebound. Bryan. And they steal it away. Nice hands there from Loftus. Schwartz off glass. Good defense and a good offense there, and that was a desperate bucket. Patriots needed to stop some momentum there, and they do so. Let's see if they can do so again. About a 7-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Both teams still have plenty of timeouts. And there's going to be a foul here. This one's going to go on Loftus, and that's going to be her third. It's also the 5th team foul, so it'll put Faith in the bonus. So 2 shots here for Presley Berry as she's looking to get into double figures. First is good. And checking in for the first time, number 30, Bianca Taguinod. Second from Berry, good as well. Berry up to 11 points. The lead's back up to 8. I believe that's tied for the longest of the night. 19 seconds to go. John Adams can hold it for the final shot. Schwartz, and she is going to get fouled. It's going to go on Bryan. That's going to be 3 on Bryan, and that's also going to be the 5th team foul, so now John Adams in the bonus. And that one's short. John Adams started the game perfect 4 of 4 from the line. They've missed their last 4 from the stripe. Second, no good as well. Taguinod's in there for the board. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll go right back to Faith. 8.9 seconds, 8-point lead. They get it into Harris. There's Gardner from half court. How can you blame them? Harris gets the shot off. It's good! Lauren Harris! Incredible! Her 9th triple of the evening comes basically at the horn. It's 61-50 Lions as we go to the fourth quarter here at the Forge on the NFHS Network. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Welcome back on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. Lauren Harris, 42 points, 18 in the third quarter, has opened things up to an 11-point Faith Christian lead. Lauren Harris dribbles right. Oh, beautiful feed. Mia Bryan not able to finish. Greg grabs the board. Greg having a solid night. 7 boards, 8.7 boards. Bolin, she looks to drive. Puts it up, another block. 6 blocks for Presley Berry. Lauren Harris on the other end, layup's good. 13-point lead. Greg thought about the 3. Schwartz asking for the screen. They get it back. Ariano drives off glass, or not off glass, sorry. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Bolin back to Faith. And the Patriots did such a good job of hanging with the Lions until about that 2-minute mark of the third quarter, and it's been all Faith Christian ever since. Lauren Harris, 44 points. Lauren drives left, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. The foul is going to go on Schwartz. That's her 3rd. Harris with a chance to make this a 15-point lead. Long Beach State have got a good one. What else can you say about Lauren Harris? You watch her play. It's like watching something you've never watched before. Bryan grabs the board. Puts it up. No good. Schwartz grabs it. Elliott Schwartz back the other way. Ariano. And that's going to be tipped out by Berry. John Adams are going to need to find a way to get a couple stops and get a bit of a run here if they want any chance of clawing their way back. Greg. Back inside Ariano, and she is fouled by Hessong. So it'll be 2 shots for Ashlyn Ariano. The first free throw, no good. John Adams have missed their last 6 free throws from the line. Second one from Ariano is good. So Ariano up to 7 points, all in the second half. 64-51. Harris dribbles left. Harris, there's 3 bodies on her over the baseline. Cunningham gives it off to Barry. 6 on the clock. Barry takes a 3 from the wing. Misses everything. Bryan tries to get the board, but it's back out to Bolin. And now the Patriots are running in transition. That's blocked. Presley Barry with 6 blocks in the second half, 7 on the evening. Harris gets some space. Oh, my God. It feels like every time she shoots, it's going to go in. The rebound, though, it comes back out. Barry drives inside. Barry with the right hand, no good. Grabs her own rebound, puts it back up. That's no good. Gregg grabs the board, but it's stolen away from Barry. Back down to Bryan. Beautiful basketball. What else can you ask for if you're a Lions fan? 66-51. 5:18 remaining. Timeout. John Adams will step away as well. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ABC Jam Productions. 5:18 to play, Patriots basketball. They're going to need a miracle here with the way Lauren Harris and the Lions have been playing. Bolin. 3 on the way, that's no good. Gregg grabs the board. Oh my goodness, and another block shot. Presley Barry, 8 blocks on the night. Harris. 3 on the way. That's too strong. And that just taken right out of the hands of Barry by Gregg. Gregg puts it up. No good. Good battle there. Schwartz, no good. They're still battling for the ball. Schwartz has got it again. And then we have a foul. And that's going to go on Bryan. That'll be her 4th personal. .427 remaining. They inbounded to Bolin. Barry steals it away. And what a great job on defense she's done the second half. And she scores in transition as well. Timeout, Faith. Presley Barry, 3 steals, 8 blocks, 13 points, filling up the stat sheet. Another 30-second time, or sorry, make it a full timeout. We'll go ahead and step away once again, 4:15 to go. So looking forward at the schedule for both these squads, Faith Christian will be playing Sacramento Adventist on Tuesday. We'll also have that game for you on the NFHS network. John Adams Academy, they will be hosting Western Sierra on Tuesday. starting the second half of league play. What a fun one it's been tonight. Despite it being a 17-point game, I think it's been a lot closer than that score will show. 4:10 to go. Bolin back off to Parker. Parker with a deep three. Got it to go! That one was from a mile away. Parker Schwartz. Somehow that's only her first bucket of the night, but it's a big one. Harris pressured in the backcourt. Gets it forward to Barry. Barry has been so huge down the stretch of this game. Bryan not able to control it. Patriots basketball. They're going to need a flurry, and they're going to need a super quick flurry here. Bolin crosses the timeline. Elliott. Bolin. Three on the way, in and out. Harris tracks down the board. And Faith is just going to try to use every last bit of the shot clock at this point. And you can definitely tell the Patriots starting to play a little bit more up here, even past half court. Harris, guarded by Bolin. Harris drives right. Three on the way. Why not? Her 10th of the night. And that might just be the dagger. 71-54. Three on the way. That's no good. Nobody there to track down the board. Bryan ends up in the hands of Bryan. The Lions now just got to take care of the basketball in the last 2:45. They get it up to Bryan. Bryan Hessong. Hannah Hessong, 8 points in this game. 19-point lead. Bolin kicks it off. Little floater, no good there for Ariana Taginod. Harris gets it up to Barry. Barry over to Hessong. No good. Harris grabs the board, back up and good. Harris just a rebound away from a double-double. Timeout, Patriots. 1:56 to go. We'll go ahead and step away once again. We'll be right back for the conclusion of this game. Once again, if my math serves me right, Lauren Harris up to 50 points in the game. It's either 49 or 50. She's right there. 75-54. Schwartz tries to shoot the deep three. It's blocked. Good defense there by Fitzgerald. Three on the way is good for Elliott Schwartz. What a fantastic game she's had in this one, but it just has not been quite enough. A travel. $32 points from Elliott Schwartz, 23 of which came in that first half. As here comes Ella Haberly. Abby Cunningham will take a seat. Minute 34 to go. They try to get it to Elliott, and it's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Barry. It'll be her third. Another quick foul here on the Lions. A couple quick ones here on Faith. This one's going to go on Haberly. That'll be her first. Elliott to inbound. They get it in. Bolin puts it up. No good. Elliott Schwartz with the board. And a very smart decision there to take it back out. Gregg. Bolin. This is Parker. Elliott on the wing. Steps back. 3 on the way. That's partially blocked, I believe, by Haberly. And then we got a foul against the Patriots. And it's going to go on to Guinaud, her first. And Bryan is going to check back in. Haberly will take a seat. And it's Harris. Harris drives baseline, kicks it down to Barry. Barry is going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Gregg, her second personal. Barry with a solid night with 13 points. First is no good. The second one is good. Barry with 14 points. Bryan comes out of the game. 76-57. Another foul here on the line. It's going to be on Fitzgerald. So it's going to be 2 shots. And that will put Parker Schwartz at the line. First free throw is good. You know, I got to give credit to Parker Schwartz. Early in this game, she was playing some fantastic defense on Lauren Harris. I mean, she really is playing great defense on Harris most of the night. It's just that great offense beating incredible defense. 2 free throws there from Schwartz. And another timeout here from John Adams. So full timeout. We'll step away, about 46 seconds to go. Welcome back on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions. 46.7 to go, Faith Christian basketball. Lauren Harris, 50 points, 10 triples in this game, just 9 away from tying the record. And turnover. We're going to have a couple of line substitutions as Kiana Marin checks in, along with number 22, Amber Smith. Faith Christian timeout. There's another one of those incredible performances from Lauren Harris. Again, now just 9 threes from tying, 10 threes from breaking the record. We will have that game against Sacramento Adventist on the NFHS Network, brought to you by ABC Jam Productions on Tuesday. So a chance to see a record potentially live, and we'll obviously see it in person. And And also Sacramento Adventist be celebrating a record as shout out to the Capitals who are playing down at Pacific Union College and playing for tournament championship tonight. Gwen Rosick, who, speaking of three-pointers, won a three-point contest at that tournament. Also just hit 1,000 career points. So first home game for the Capitals after she's hit that incredible mark. Patriot basketball here. Taginot puts it up with the right hand. No good. The rebound to Mariah Ely. So a chance to get some of the bench players in here in the last minute of the game. Some nice defense there from the Patriots as Loftus nearly comes away with it, but it goes out of bounds. $15.9 to go. They inbound it to Ely. Smith in the corner. Tries to get it down low. Nice defense there. Loftus gets the steal. Let's see if they have a chance to get a shot off. 3 seconds on the clock. Loftus. They get it inside. No good there at the horn, and that is going to do it. 50 points from Lauren Harris to overcome the Patriots. What a fantastic game. Faith Christian still at the top of the SAC Metro Athletic League. That is going to do it from our coverage from here in El Dorado Hills. Faith Christian 17-1 on the season. The Lady Lions roar on.